Ahoy there, me hearties! Captain Cloud here, setting sail through the skies once more, where the wind howls not through sails, but through rotor blades. Aye, today we hoist anchor from the deck and take flight with the Guardians of the Coast, the bold crews of the United States Coast Guard Aviation. With wings of steel and hearts of grit, these airborne lifesavers be answering Mayday calls from sea to sky, storm or shine. Join me as we ride the rescue currents, bearing witness to real missions where courage climbs aboard choppers and planes and no souls left behind. This be no legend. This be the Coast Guard in action. Yonder over the blue expanse, a tale of teamwork unfolds. A U.S. Navy MH-60 Nighthawk hovers above the restless sea, lowering a line to a mariner in distress, adrift aboard the Lucky Harvest, 125 miles west of Guam. But this rescue be no solo voyage. Keeping watch from above, the steadfast wings of a C-130 Hercules from Coast Guard Air Station Barbers Point scan the waters. Her crew, sharp-eyed and seasoned, maintain vigil till help arrives from sea. The cutter Myrtle Hazard, sailing, swift to haul in the second mariner and secure the vessel. This be no accident, mates. 'Tis the result of forged trust between sea services, Navy and Coast Guard, working in harmony. From sky to surf, these crews train as one, knowing that in the fight for life, every second and every soul counts. Together, they be the lifeline of the deep. From the wide Pacific skies to the sunlit Gulf Coast, the call of distress knows no borders. Whether by island or inlet, the Coast Guard's watchful eye never dims. Now, we chart a course to the southeast, where a man's pain becomes a race against time, and the crew from Clearwater takes flight. Out over the shimmering Gulf waters, a new call rises. This time, not for shipwreck nor storm, but for a man stricken with grievous pain. 170 miles southwest of Clearwater, a mariner's life hangs in the balance. Enter the Guardians of the Skies, an MH-60 Jayhawk from Air Station Clearwater. Her crew, forged in fire and training, fly not just with skill, but with purpose. On board, every second counts. The rescue swimmer descends swift and sure, a lifeline through the salt and sun. Medical evacuations like this demand more than courage. They demand calm in chaos. Inside that bird, the flight corpsman works fast, stabilizing the patient as the rotors beat like a war drum overhead. Their mission? Deliver him safely to shoreside care, where doctors await. No cannons fired, no sails torn, but this be a battle all the same. A battle for life, waged from the sky. With the sun setting on the Gulf, our course turns to the Caribbean, where calm waters can turn treacherous in a blink. Near the shores of Guanica, 3 souls adrift face danger not from storm, but from a powerless hull drifting toward ruin. In the crystal waters near Guanica, Puerto Rico, danger don't always roar. It creeps. A 26-foot pleasure craft lies crippled, her engines silenced, leaving 3 souls adrift, drawn ever closer to the jagged maw of a reef near Gilligan's Island. Though the sun blazed bright above, peril hid in the shallows. With each minute, the current pulled the vessel toward destruction. But the Coast Guard, ever vigilant, launched a crew from Air Station Borinquen aboard an MH-60 Jayhawk, a bird with speed, range, and rescue in her bones. From above, the Jayhawk's rotor thunder marked hope. Inside, a seasoned team moved with precision. The rescue swimmer descended with care, the ocean churning below, every wave a threat to balance. Every motion calculated through years of training. The swimmer reaches the vessel, steadying the boaters, assessing their state. No injuries, but stress runs high when the sea's got her grip on you. With calm voices and firm hands, each soul is prepped for lift, brought aboard the Jayhawk one by one. Up in the cabin, the flight mechanic keeps constant watch, monitoring the hoist cable, guiding the swimmer, and keeping the Jayhawk's underbelly clear of the vessel below. The pilot holds steady despite crosswinds and shifting conditions, hovering just above chaos with the grace of a hawk in hunt. Even after the hoists are complete, the crew remains until the vessel is towed back to shore, refusing to leave until all are safe. Not just the people, but their livelihood too. This rescue, like so many, wasn't a matter of luck. It was a ballet of preparation, technology, and unshakable resolve. In these waters where reef and rock wait patient, the Coast Guard flies so no soul sails alone. From tropical tides to freshwater frontiers, the Coast Guard's reach knows no bounds. North we sail now, to Michigan's Grand Traverse Bay, where the cold may bite and the waters run deep. But whether salt or sweet, the call for help rings the same, and the Jayhawk is never far behind. In the chill morning air of Grand Traverse Bay, Michigan, a 30-foot sailing vessel finds herself in peril. Flooding below deck, 2 sailors aboard, and no safe harbor in sight. The water rises fast, and the bay offers no mercy. At 9:22 a.m., the call reaches sector Northern Great Lakes. Without delay, an MH-60 Jayhawk from Air Station Traverse City lifts into the sky, her blades slicing through the cold as the crew readies for anything. Arriving on scene, the helicopter hovers steady while the crew assesses from above. Below, the vessel lists slightly, signs of strain from the water creeping in. But there's time, barely, and the Jayhawk's presence buys it. Rather than hoist, the aircrew helps coordinate the response with Station Charlevoix, sending a surface team to stabilize the vessel and escort her safely to Sutton Bay Marina. This be teamwork at its finest. Not just air and sea, but station and sector, all working like the gears of a well-oiled clock. It's a reminder, mates. Not every rescue ends with a hoist or a headline. Sometimes, it's the silent ballet of coordination that saves the day, and that only comes from years of joint training. Trust among crews, and a commitment to answer the call, anywhere, anytime. Thanks to that unity, 2 sailors made it home dry, and a vessel lived to sail another day. So there you have it, mates. From the wide Pacific to the inland bays of Michigan, the Coast Guard and her partners answer the call with steel wings, sharp minds, and hearts full of grit. Each rescue a tale, each crew a lifeline. If this voyage stirred your spirit or taught you a thing or two about the brave souls above and below, don't sail away just yet. Drop anchor with us, like, subscribe, and ring the bell so ye never miss another tale from the skies. Until next time, this be Captain Cloud, signing off from the Crow's Nest. Fair winds and safe landings to ye all.